But actually it is up to the income tax authorities when they are declaring publicly to go and investigate what is happening. But we do plan to take action on trying to find out the source of this wealth, but we don't have it as yet. We need the backing of the Supreme Court or something to do that. Yeah, actually about 5 different petitions are there, as I said, from Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. There are different partner NGOs working with ADR have filed petitions in the Supreme Court to find out whether what action can be taken against those people who are filing false affidavits.
But how long will it take? The process now?
It's okay.
Mr. Jain would like to say something now. He also is, as you can see, over 80 years old, so he has to go. I will request him to make his statements.
Thank you. I think Rambu has done well to remind us the history of it. When the Supreme Court said that the candidates should give a declaration with the nomination paper, you would recall that all the political parties in Parliament, which were otherwise at each other's throat, got together one evening and unanimously said that Supreme Court's direction cannot be followed. And they brought a law. They enacted it immediately, saying such a declaration will be made after we have won the election, and we'll give it to the Speaker, but not before. It was challenged by friends Tilochan and others. Went back to the Supreme Court. They struck down that enactment, and they say, what is the principle? They say the principle is that the common man, they call him the little man, he is asked to send a lawmaker into Parliament. Should he be sending a lawbreaker? These are their words. He must know whom he is sending there. But then there was a requirement at that time that the returning officer could reject your nomination paper on various grounds. The Supreme Court cautioned the Election Commission that let them start filing first. Don't reject nomination papers. But we will ask the Election Commission that the returns filed by them are made public. And they are made public, that is why they make this one. It may have faults, it may have misstatements made. But public means it has come into the domain outside the government, outside the Election Commission, outside the courts, and there are only 2 instruments in public: citizens and the media. If we tie together, then, although Rambu has cautioned that we proceed slowly, but the way India is going downhill politically, even if we want to proceed slowly, it is very difficult. The speed has been ended. Therefore, my suggestion is that we have concentrated on the candidates, but we shift the attention to the political parties who are nominating these candidates.
Correct.
They should give an affidavit that the candidate to whom we are giving our symbol has no criminal background and is satisfied the condition. Their joint affidavit must be accompanied with the candidate's affidavit. The political parties have shielded themselves fully because they encourage many of these elements to come because they bring money, or they can create terror and prevent other people from coming. And these last 5 years have been watching it passively. So my appeal to you is that we will make a proposition to the Election Commission that the parties must be made a party to giving an, and we need the media support. Another thing where media support is required, they have given this details. We are distributing in constituency. You should please have your reporters and others, especially go to the constituency and take it to the people when they assemble in the morning for a walk or vegetable market. and ask them, your candidate who has filed, he has said he has no property, he has no record, what will you say? The word will spread. And that is the power of Supreme Court order. In the eyes of the people, the candidate should either be approved or disapproved. They can pursue the law, go back to the Supreme Court, ask the Income Tax Commissioner, ask the Police Commissioner. They will all do their duty. But the animal with which we are faced with in nature is very ferocious. Your power of your pen and power of our academic community, if these two combined, there is some hope, and I do hope. Thank you.